El día de hoy transmitiendo partidazo entre New York Yankees y Kansas City Royals. A ver cómo nos va el día de hoy. Semana pasada tuvimos un partido muy de infarto entre New York Yankees y Baltimore Orioles. Y bueno, ya estamos listos para Play Ball. Ya prontamente este próximo 1 de abril, bueno, tenemos nuestro primer hit de DJ LeMahieu. Esta próxima semana, señores, este 1 de abril, viene el inicio de la temporada de MLB The Show 2021. Ya estamos contentos, alegres, que ya vamos a poder disfrutar del béisbol del bueno después de la Grandes Ligas.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Esperemos que nos vaya bien, pues, en este un toquecito por ahí.
Outside corner, inside corner. Give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Count is 1-2 now.
Iniciamos prácticamente, señores, esta Semana Santa. Semana Santa. Tranquilito ahí para el dinero. Domingo de Ramos, señores, el día de hoy. Una semana de teoría, pues ahí bastante para descansar. Voy a dejar por ahí el line-up inicial de nosotros. Me ayudaron Hicks, Garner, Giancarlo, Luke Boyd, Austin, Roman, Troy, Tulowitzki, Ellsbury y Taylor Wade. Último mes de 62-23. Nuestro Brett Gardner con 4 cuadrangulares y 10 carreras impulsadas.
Here's Brett Gardner now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A bouncer up the middle, played on the backhand. The second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there.
Llegó bien Brett Gardner por ahí.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Throw into third. And
bien ahí.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
No fue muy ortodoxo ese bateo de Giancarlo, pero bueno, hit y cuenta, señores. Bueno, tenemos a nuestra primera base, Luke Boyd. Y vendrá la primera carrera, señores.
A nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of the series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Into the box, Austin Romine. Swinging a ball lifted into
Esto será tranquilo ahí ya para el dinero. Bueno, llegamos primero gracias a ese hit de Luke Boyd. Bueno, vamos a lanzar esta primera entrada, señores, con nuestro pitcher James Paxton, que viene su último partido de perder 1.
Hey, this has been a really strange year for this guy. He's pitched much better at home than he has on the road. He struggled on the road almost the entire season up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around in this one here.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Super bajo.
Not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
A chance now from the K to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Salvador Perez is someone that's trying to work through some stuff right now. He won the Silver Slugger last year in the American League, but by watching him this year,
bueno, ahí tenemos ahí la alineación del equipo de Kansas City.
Right now. We'll see if he can finally get it going.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he begins the at-bat with
Por ahí que empieza por ahí.
for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. The 1-2. Still 1-2.
Bate foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to
Ponchado Owens.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And a little
No fuimos, señores.
down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Pretty painless
Bueno, viene Tulowitzki, Ellsbury y Tyler Wade. Los últimos 3 a cerrar.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Troy Tulowitzki.
High in the air down the right field
Creo que
line.
fue algo tarde.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Sí. Algo tarde.
Wind up and the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Y del batazo por ahí, casi le damos en la espalda al lanzador.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Ready now, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Lo viene Ellsbury, nuestro center fielder en este partido.
From the stretch, here's the pitch to third. Cuthbert gloves it. There's Merrifield on to first, not in time. As
Llegó.
he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Llegó Jacoby.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Line toward
Gran
center.
reglazo,
And that finds some
señores.
outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a
Bien, Tyler Wade.
Good weight transfer.
Le pegamos
Good
con
hands to the
todo el
ball,
mano ahí.
solid contact and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
Excelente, excelente. Bueno, con un
Here's the second baseman DJ LeMahieu.
Con un
As he lays
sencillo
off
de
a
LeMahieu
fastball
se vienen los
for
dos.
ball 1.
Y esto se pone 3 a 0, señores. Uno y uno la cuenta.
He looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac
Y
fly
entra,
and
entra,
RBI.
entra.
It's now a 2-0
Entra
game.
porque se demoró. Si no nos hubieran hecho out, la verdad que está muy compleja esa jugada.
He flew out
No
in
lo
his
miré
last
venir
at-bat.
así, pero al final se volvió compleja.
First pitch on its way.
Y del batazo,
There's a
Hicks.
line drive base
Si viene la tercera, señores.
And the run is in to score from third.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Bueno, fueron a hablar con él únicamente para eso.
Gardner reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Yeah, he's still searching for that knock. He's got a hitting streak going right now. He's certainly cognizant of that, guys. He needs a
No
knock right here.
pudimos ahí.
No balls and one strike.
Muy tarde, demasiado tarde.
Lifted down the line in left. Gordon on the move. He gets there to
Sí,
make the
nos
catch,
atraparon
and
ahí.
that ends the inning. So
Veremos
striking
fluir
in,
derecho, ¿no?
Ryan O'Hearn. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
The
First offering on its way.
Number 66.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. 1 out.
Excelente.
Batting fifth.
Viene Salvador
The catcher,
Pérez.
Salvador Perez. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He carries a .308 batting average. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Pretty
Ahora sí.
adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hammered the other way to
Wow,
deep right field.
señores.
Hicks going back at the track. On the
Bien
warning
ahí,
track,
Aaron
he
Hicks.
makes the catch.
Batting fifth.
To the plate now is the designated hitter.
Nos la
Brian
rifamos
Gardner
ahí.
will get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there.
Bien,
No trouble
bien,
with this
bien.
one, and the inning is over.
Se acaba la entrada, señores.
KC down in order. They trail it
Desde
here,
el Kaufman
3-0.
Stadium. Y vamos a abrir la tercera entrada. Ahí están los comentaristas que están en el partido.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bonifacio is there to put it away for out number 1.
Parecía una buena ocasión. Pero ahí tenemos viendo a los pobres de Kansas City que están a 11 juegos y medio. Minnesota 7 y Cleveland pues tienen una buena posición ahí. Estamos hablando que falta mucho en la temporada, pero bueno.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Now a slider and he gets ahead of him here.
Ya muy
0-1.
pegadito.
1 out, nobody on. Strike 2, swinging just out
Muy
in front of the slider.
tempranito.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys.
Bueno, no nos fuimos ponchados.
Eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Austin Romine.
Viene el
Flied
catcher
out in his
Romine.
first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Por ahí.
And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. So the Yankees
Lo viene
go
Bonifacio.
1-2-3.
Chesler Cuthbert, señor, el nicaragüense. Y Gordon.
We're back now as the Royals line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening. So he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. In there for strike one. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Fastball swung on, missed for the first half. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, it's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. At the plate, Chesler Cuthbert. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so.
El nicaragüense por
Here's
ahí.
a pop-up now. Voigt in foul ground.
No, atrapó Voigt.
No one will track it down. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 3 for 9. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just a touch inside, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The 2-2.
Cambia el ponche.
Still even at 2-2.
Aguanta Cuthbert.
The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. Gardner is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Royals.
Nunca, porque el otro era ponche. No se la quisieron dar ahí.
Reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
La bola.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he
Y
falls
con
behind.
esa también nos fuimos por ahí. Demasiado bajita.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Eso fue horrible. Horripilante.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Here's a little
para aumentarle la moral al lanzador.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Bien, bien.
You know, Hero, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Tarde.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double.
Pues si han jugado tal vez bien, quién sabe qué hubiera hecho Tyler.
Comes set and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, and a glove flip for one. On to first as they get the double play.
Nos agarraron y nos sacaron por ahí.
Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And the Royals are in the hit column.
Ya no. Marcan el hit en la cuarta.
Now batting, center fielder, Chris.
Stepping into the box, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Right there for strike 1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Bueno, ya tienen 2 hits seguidos. ¿Qué pasó?
Look up at the jumbotron, your batting average is above 300 and still climbing. You're feeling pretty froggy about yourself.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Hicks is under it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Errorazo. No sé qué pasó.
He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You gotta catch it first, so he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
Horrible, eso fue un errorazo.
Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he fouls this one off. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Owings at second. Merrifield at first with no out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. A line shot to third base.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So first and second with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Wade ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in now, Brian Goodwin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard on the ground is short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over.
Casi no llega esa y hubiera sido horrible, terrible y todo no haberla pegado.
DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Line to the right side.
Wow.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there, and he brings it in for the
El
second
segundo out, señores.
Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Horrible.
Off 1-0. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Can't find the zone
Bola
there as
para
he
Brett.
lays off the breaking ball.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Bien.
And you
por
see on the
agarrarle.
graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues
Con
to
un
hit the ball
toquecito
well.
ahí.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time.
Se ven
You
ya en
get up,
Carlos,
get dressed, drive
señores.
to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
1 and 2
Demasiado
now.
tarde ahí. Tenía que porque venía adentro.
Hit out towards
Sí,
second.
de lo que soy.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Bien ahí,
That
Gardner.
looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roy? You lose concentration. You get the first.
Swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over.
Nos atraparon por ahí.
1 left for the Yankees, and it's still 3-1. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Quinta
So
chocolate.
yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. hit sharply on the ground. Up with it now is Tulowitzki.
Bien ahí.
First, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home fifth. Into the box now, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. In his career, Gordon brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. This one skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. KC down in order.
Boy, Romain y Tulowitzki.
Willie Peralta takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Royals.
Settling in now, Luke Voigt. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Stepping up to the plate, Austin Romine. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike 1.
Increíble, señores. Increíble.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Softly hit out to short.
Wow.
This is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting. Shortstop.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Cuando viene Tulowitzki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. Foul. Voigt stands at first with 1 out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Esa no fue muy temprano por ahí.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that will get down for
Y esto
Tulowitzki.
vendrá
Looks like
acá.
extra bases. Voigt isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate.
Bien.
He will score.
La cuarta cortesía de Tulowitzki.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Cuando viene Jacoby Ellsbury, señores.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Attack from Perez. He's out at the plate.
Demasiada emoción.
Now at the plate, Tyler Wade.
Salió bien, pero tampoco era para tanto.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
0-1 the count.
Esa era la quinta, señores, para alejarnos. La perdimos.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and he pops him up. Here comes Gordon, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Into the box now. DJ LeMahieu takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as
Ahora
the
sí
run
tenemos la
scores.
quinta. Tenemos la sexta.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat head started.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Oh, demasiado alta. Esa era para la piñata, señor.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
No,
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Lleva grandes ligas por ahí.
O'Hearn is there for it. And the inning is over. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees lead it 5-1. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
No balls and a strike to count. And he takes strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ellsbury going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Mondesi ignores his coach. He's chugging for home.
Wow, increíble.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Increíble, señores.
Here's Chris Owings now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Popped him up. Tulowitzki into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 5 and the Royals 2.
Y podemos ver un poco cómo ha sido las carreras cuando tiene un nuevo lanzador, los Kansas City Skurlund. Y eso que tuviéramos una carrera más, tal vez la 6ª. Pero... Dormimos por ahí.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
No lo miré como ponche, pero ahí no.
He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one.
No strike.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a curveball in there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Bonifacio. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt fouled off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Un hit de Roman para la sexta carrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
No aguantamos. No sé qué pasó, pero bueno.
Fastball well outside. Stanton on third with 2 out. Oh, this is hit high and
Señores, esto va ahí un dobletazo de Roman, excelente.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The change up on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself and drove it for a base.
Contra la barda ahí. No llega Troy Tulowitzki.
In now, Troy Tulowitzki, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Bola para Tulo.
Speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moves over, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double.
Por ese doble de Roman, pues.
Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start falling back into this game right now if you're going to find
a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make a play for the first out. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
Bueno, vamos a programar aquí en el bullpen. Ronnie Kane y Jonathan Holder por aquí.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory.
Bueno,
Well,
that's obviously the case
with this batter. He came into that 3rd at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at 3rd, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The left fielder, number 4.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from 3rd scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 6-3 contest. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Bonifacio, the runner at 3rd. Cuthbert over at 2nd. Gordon at 1st, 1 gone. 1-2 the count of the Royals shortstop.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on the guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Adalberto Mondesi becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Buscando el ponche ahí. Paxton. Aguanta.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Royals settle for just the 1. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 6-3.
Bueno,
Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Okay.
Bueno, vamos a programar en el bullpen a Tommy Candy. Y vamos a sentar a Jonathan y vamos a que caliente a Roldis porque el juego va a quedar muy apretado. Y menos pues que me hagan algo en estas próximas 6 oportunidades en el bat.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to Ellsbury. Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And the count will be full.
No, tenemos que pegarle, sí, venía para de nosotros.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Tyler Wade. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Could take care to lay off the high fastball.
Tyler, que ha estado bastante bien en este partido, de 3 oportunidades al bat, ha pegado 2.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
No podemos hacer más nada ahí. Y casi se le lleva el primer base.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Tarde ahí el patazo de LeMahieu.
The windup and the 0-1.
También
Another one
tarde.
fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Bola.
Chin high, that's taken for a ball.
Bola 3. Cuenta llena completamente para LeMahieu.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but
Base por
now
bola
he let
para
him right
LeMahieu.
back into this at bat.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Lo bateara posición cambiada a Aaron Hicks.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a ball ripped toward the
Y le
gap in left center.
sentó bien por ahí.
LeMahieu blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe
Sí.
at the plate. And
Bárbaro
they lead
ahí.
now by 4.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by, no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches.
Buen
But when he
batazo de
serves
Aaron
up a
Hicks.
fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Standing in now, Brett Gardner. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. But not in
Bien.
time as he's across with the run. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Qué mentira, está bastante lejos ahora. Bueno, traes otro lanzador, Kevin McCarthy.
That stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest.
Vamos a sentar a Roldis y que caliente Jonathan mejor.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate.
Horrible ahí.
Get that swing and miss on the outer half.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field.
Otra carrerita por ahí.
And the run is in to score from second. It's a 9-3 game now.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't though.
Sí, se va a acabar la entrada.
Right to take the routine throw and retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead it 9-3.
Vamos a cambiar el lanzador.
Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Tommy Kahnle a lanzar, señores. Está más que listo, preparadísimo.
With Merrifield next to him. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Voigt is there. 1 down. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really good pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan O'Hearn becomes out number 2 this inning. Now batting, Salvador Perez. Lifetime versus this arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. The 1-0 home. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And we'll have a quick stoppage here, as even though we're about 1,500 miles from the nearest beach, a beach ball has made its way onto the field anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And strike 3 called, as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1 left for Kansas City. Still way back. It's 9-3.
Viene la parte más debajo del a batear. Austin Roman. Activo primera base. No está dormido.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Troy Tulowitzki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Tranquilo. Ya con una paciencia.
Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Regalito para el público por ahí.
The 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes
con
on
esa
him now.
pelotita re fea.
The 1-2. Hit hard on
Y
the ground
del
to second.
batazo de
That's through a
Ellsbury.
base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
You think he's not setting a tone for this series right there? 3rd
Now
knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be
Cuando viene
huge.
Tyler Wade, señores.
Into the box now, Tyler Wade, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Y aquí se va a
Gordon
quedar,
is there.
señores.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs
Desde el
here on a
Kaufman
base hit,
Stadium,
no
Kansas
errors,
City,
and
la
one
última
man left to
bateada,
board.
Bonifacio,
Bottom
Cuthbert
part
y
of the order,
Gordon.
7. Jonathan Holder, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 56.
Striding in to start the 9th, Jorge Bonifacio, and they'll need him to get something going here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
The right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on
Ponchado,
strikes for the
Bonifacio.
3rd time.
Viene
Digging
Chester
in,
Cuthbert.
Chester Cuthbert. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Oh, and he misses it.
Oh, otro error ahí.
Man, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and just say he lost sight of it, but then I watch him say, nope, that's just a blundered play. Can't really sugarcoat it.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Right to him.
Oh.
The feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag.
Horrible ahí.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game, so you stay sharp.
So striding forward now, Adalberto Mondesi. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now.
Object for the Royals.
No hizo el de tercera.
And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
After it is Ellsbury. He
Oh.
can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's in safely at third, as they also score.
Qué barbaridad.
On the play.
The batter, number 50.
All I know is a lot of comebacks were started with less. He ropes it,
Wow.
driving in a run and cutting the deficit to 4.
Increíble.
Base hit here, and it'll be down to 3.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up.
Y ahora sí, pues ni modo,
And he
tiene
will
que
make the
irse.
catch with ease, and the
Wow.
Yankees have taken game 1 of the
Esto
series on the
estuvo
road as the ball game is
punta de
over.
errores, señores. Errorazo, errores pequeños, errores mayores.
If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The New York Yankees wrap up their 20th road win of the season. James Paxton earned his 9th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight.
Estamos ahí, que no sabemos qué es lo que va a acontecer, pero bueno, ahí tienen ustedes 3 errorazos muy importantes en el partido que casi nos cuestan mucho, señores. Nos estaban costando. Bueno, Paxton fue el jugador del partido, él tiene la victoria al final. Pues Giancarlo Stanton estuvo muy bien como bateador designado. D.A. LeMahieu, Tyler Wade, Jacoby Ellsbury, pues ahí entre los notables en el orden al bat. Bueno, y bueno, Hetfield es el perdedor de este partido. Nos dieron un guantelete, qué bueno. Guantelete del infinito, iba a decirle. Próxima semana, serie, o bueno, no sé, durante la semana tal vez juguemos la serie de Kansas City. Vamos a ver cómo nos va. Próximo lanzador será Luis Severino enfrentando a Brad Keller. Tienen algo similar. Severino que ya tiene 2 derrotas. Y Tanaka contra Jack Lunis. Por mi parte va a ser todo acá en MLB The Show. Nos vamos a ver a continuación en FIFA, señores. Hasta el próximo video. Chau, chau.